What is up, guys? Sean here at 4th Gear Gaming, and today we're going to be doing a quick stream. We're gonna be trying to do some Gfred races, which were races popularized and invented by the great YouTuber Brophy1322. For those of you who do not know what a Gfred race is, it's basically a race where it's almost like, I think we've compared it to a triathlon, but basically it's a race, no weapons, and what you do is, ooh, I don't want to go underwater, up, so basically it's a race, and we start off on bicycles, ride to the end of this island, swim until that checkpoint past that lighthouse, and then you run until you get to the highway by Sandy Shores. And there it's whatever car you can steal from the street there you use, and you had all kinds of different checkpoints across the map. And these are really cool to watch, bro, if you do in lobbies with like 30 people and everybody's still races clean, there's no weapons, no killing, anything like that. And the best part is that the checkpoints are so spread apart that if you die and mess up on a part, not only will you spawn on your bike again and need to get a car, you will also be, what's the word? You also be somewhere on the other side of the map because there's only like 4 checkpoints and they're all over the map. Another huge part of this is that there's a lot of different routes to take because there's a lot of ways to get around. And for the most part, I'm going to be taking what they call the hot lap route, provided I find a decent enough car to use. But there's different ways. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. The only one I'm not going to be doing is the parachute line because I haven't figured out how to do that right yet. I don't know the correct line, because to do that, there's basically the final checkpoint's on an island in the middle of the ocean, and with the parachute line you can get your car and ramp a mountain in a certain spot and jump out and parachute to the island, which is a lot faster than swimming to the island, but yeah, can't do it. Another important thing to note about Gfreds is that you can't get a car until you get to the highway. So right now, like, that tractor can't steal it. Not that it would be much better anyway, but there's even strategy coming up to, like, because you can swap cars, so it's like depending on what you think's gonna suit you best, because there's a checkpoint on top of Mount Chiliad. So it's really what you think's gonna be the fastest to get up mountains. And overall around the track, I believe the fastest overall is the Obey 9F. Because that's all-wheel drive, so it's pretty good. Now when there's a lot of people, you can use a couple extra seconds and take that route out there to get on the highway on that end, because usually more people take this one, like run to the left of the bridge because it's faster, which sometimes works out because you're more likely to get a car over there, because with 30 people you can steal each other's cars. If they're driving that slow or they just get to it. Most important thing to do is just whatever you can grab it, get out of there, worry about getting something good later. So that by this point I got a cavalcade, which isn't too bad. Good enough to get me out of here safely. And you can't use motorcycles, that stinks, but so as of right now, there's not really anything I'm seeing right here that's too interesting. weenie issy, not worth stopping for. At least we know that if I were to not find anything, I feel like this could make it up the mountain. So I've got something solid. Ooh, I rolled the wrong way. I thought it was gonna explode there. That would be bad. Then we'd have to do all that running again. Got no brake lights, no trunk, weight reduction. And improved aerodynamics because we have a broken headlight. Obviously. Just roll, flip. Okay, cool. Everything spawning as of now is in the Vans class because those were 2 Bisons and then a Saddler. Another Bison. The next checkpoint's on top of the airport at the, not on top of the airport, I mean on top of the parking garage at the airport. There's 2 routes you can take to that because there's that ramp that you can do, which is risky because sometimes you'll either not get enough speed to just hit the building and fall down, or if you do something wrong, there's a high probability of exploding. But that's faster if you do it right. On the other hand, you can just drive up the thing and do the long way, but it takes a lot longer than getting the jump right the first time. I think we should be fine to do the ramp as long as I execute it properly. We should have enough speed to be able to get up that. But we'll see. Super speed. These are generally about 25-minute to half-hour long races. Of course, probably closer to 20 minutes if you're good, but I'm not good, so we're looking more in the 30 to 35 minute range. There's nothing good on the road. Washington's weenie issies, motorcycles. At least sometimes there's like a Sultan. The Sultan, it's not as fast as a 9F, but it's still my favorite because it's cool. It also, obey 9Fs if you get them on the roof, they're hard to flip. Like over again, they take a long time because they're flat, and usually they spawn the convertible ones, which makes it more difficult. Alright, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Can we get this jump? We almost made it. I lied. We did not have enough speed to make the ramp. Now look who's an idiot. Sorry about that, man. That's disappointing. I really thought we would have been able to make it. At least we didn't explode. That would have made it worse. luckily on the hot lap route we take this one road, and that usually has good car spawns there, so hopefully we can get something good. I let off the gas and now we're going nowhere. Winnie Issy, come on. I lied, we're not having any good car spawns. I should have gotten that. The Jackal would have. Voltic will do. Will do. Might have trouble getting up the mountain, but it's a Voltic. It's better a million than the Cavalcade. Actually, you know what? Brophy would think that it wouldn't make it up the Chiliad. I have faith in it though. I think it will make it up Chiliad. Obviously, you know, because I know more than Brophy. Confirmed. So quiet now. Being in an electric car. Hot lap route, we take... Oh, fence. We take the train track, cut the train tracks right here. We were almost up it. We messed up that. I messed up the hot lap route. Hot lap route. And the train came. The train came. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Gonna try and pass the train. But these rocks are really gonna mess me up if I hit them, which I ended up doing. And I hit the train. And this car is a freaking feather. No! 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 I need to get ahead of the freaking train. Nah. No! Obviously, you know, Brophy's been doing it longer than me. That's the only reason why. He's better. Also, I guess this might not make it up the mountain. Shouldn't have tried to do the hot lap route. No. This is bad luck. This is when I get a viewer too. Welcome, viewer. This is me failing at Gfred. You missed it. We already got the train. We already got no good spawns. Great. Voltic versus Chiliad. Let's see how this goes. already not well. It's the most quiet competitor to this mountain. Damn, that was a bad wreck. Yes, it was indeed. And at the final part of this is where I'm not gonna make it. The top of Chiliad. There we go. We're making it up here at least. But that's not good. As Brophy would say, that was the choke. No, I need to be able to make it up this. This is the easiest part. This is just a dirt road. I went up the wrong road. I apologize to being so bad at this. I'm caught up on my own door. My own door is betraying me. No. You gotta be kidding me. Like I said, this might even be worse than the 30 to 35 minute range. I mean, technically, usually I mess up going down the mountain, so we still have a chance to make up from that because I usually blow up. But that's only if I actually make it up the mountain, or down the mountain. And who says I can't choke going up the mountain? Somehow people are able to like speed through this area. I can't go that fast or I'll just fall off. Which wouldn't be good because I don't want to waste more time going up this mountain. Got the checkpoint. Don't know the proper jumping off point though. I guess we're jumping off here. I have a feeling we're going to blow up on the mountain, which might add time to our... might add some time. Turn, 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 turn. Save. We're okay. This is okay. This is all good. This is going according to plan. I did this the other day and I was sliding down my roof this whole time, catching a little air. Pretty scary. Kinda like this. It's okay. That was how it was meant to be. There we go. Train tracks. Train. That's the second time we've had the train come in this run. Somebody put train in the chat. if I was listening to the radio, nothing would be on. Don't hit that. The rear end of this car is sad. The front end of the car is non-existent. Nor is the sides of the car. My life in a nutshell, am I right? Ah, I did it again, I missed it. Well, you know, they always say it could always be worse, so I'm just thankful that that wasn't worse. Yeah, you're on turn, I knew it. And then it made me hit that station wagon. This final part's where we make up the time. This is where we get better. Or not. We just stay as consistently bad. This is a long guardrail. There's the 9F. We needed the whole race. You know what? I said I wasn't going to do the parachute line earlier. I happen to have a parachute. Screw it. We're going to try it anyway. Also, I just realized I went the long way around that. Should have cut the hill. But now I'm cutting the hill too much. Flip. It's all good in the hood. Ooh, that might be a problem. Just snake it back. Up. Saved it. Nice. think I passed where you're supposed to go up for the parachute line. Like, I'm calling it. This is gonna end horribly wrong. Because I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta hit the jump square. Or else you will do what I did the last time. Because, like, I jumped down and my character wasn't in a position to use a parachute. So I just fell flat on my back. You need to be able to, like... Alright, here we go. We're gonna try it. So, I did pull out the parachute, but then I lost it. And I don't have a parachute anymore, so I can't get that. Is the 9F still in the parking spot? No. Are there any cars? No. This turned out quite swell. Might take my chances whatever this is. Emperor. Throw the bike back. That sounded fast. But I can't catch up to it. Ah, that didn't even turn that way. Fudge balls. I don't want to bike the whole way back. Radius will do. But an Inverness would do even better. Or it's a 9F, my bad. Tripped him. Pranked him. That's unfortunate, we might not even make the 35-minute range. Would have been done if I had not taken the parachute line low. Or tried to. Didn't notice the frunk said OP9F on it, that's cool. You gotta be kidding me. That's a shame. That's a shame. We're doing it again. We're doing the whole thing again. Shoot. This is a slow moving one. That was pretty clean till that happened. So I'm not doing the parachute line because I don't have a parachute anymore. And I'm not going to try that. I wonder where you possibly could have seen Gfred before, Shit. Also, hello again. And to be fair, I did mention in the description where it's from, and at the beginning of the stream. And once this is done and it makes the archive, I'm gonna link Brophy as well. I'm doing awful at it because I tried to do the parachute line, didn't have enough height on the ramp. I don't even think I hit the right jump, so I hit the ground and died. Then I hit another. Then I hit another jump, try and swim my way back to the finish, but I exploded. So now this is take 3 on the ending part. We had a whole fiasco we had the train show up trying to get to the Mount Chiliad. When am I online mostly? About this time of day. I don't know what it would be for you, but for me it's almost 1. You know what, sir? I'm going to try and take the jump again because I want to get to the... Oh, wait. Oh, well, I passed the jump. So never mind. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. This is a different jump that I didn't even think about. I usually play in the morning. Yeah, I don't get time until about now. And then I'm up for a while. This is a long swim. Uh-oh. Oh, it's 11:55 p.m. here. So you're a time zone over. Thank you. Thank you. I might have to sneeze again too, which would stink. My PSN is supercalifrags666. I don't know if you can see it in the top left. I have it highlighted, but it might be too small, and stream quality sucks, so... I did not come up with that username, however. And that is one Gfred down. That was an awful time, an awful payout, but a good race. I think I'll do one more Gfred for the night. Alright, you can send me a friend request. Make sure you mention... Oh, you see you have 2 accounts, okay. Or, I don't know, 2's my assumption, but multiple. Yeah, just make sure you mention your YouTube username in the, in the request, so I don't think it's just someone random. Because I don't usually accept messages and stuff unless you're on my friends list, because I'm apparently part of some kind of spam bot. Or my name's in a spam list, so I have to have it like that or else I get spammed. Dark Spy 29. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too high of a rank. I'm almost 120. But I would be higher if, like, I used to play, probably up until last year, I used to play, just single player on my PlayStation 3. And so I put plenty of hours into that. I didn't even make it into any of the story, though. I just messed around. 220 is a high rank. I just want to be able to use the minigun. Minigun's fun, but I need to be 120. Let's hope we get some decent spawns this time. Last time it was just cavalcades and weenie issies. Age is something I usually don't answer. Nothing too personal like that. Fudo, that'll be good enough to get us out of here at least. Definitely need to find something else before we get to the mountain though. Wheelie. This in-focus camera is really odd. That broke my headlight, that's gonna bother me. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain, which is bad news for this car in the dirt. Also, thank you, Yunikuso, for coming to this stream as well. Glad that you enjoyed at least my first one enough to come to this one. Wrong way. I definitely need to find another car, hopefully. Something good will spawn. Dirt bike's gonna have a fun time riding in the ring. Could go for a Granger, but that won't help me on the off-road portion. Wait, was that a Sultan? It's down there though, and we're up here. I think this investment of my time is worth it. GTA is always at the best driving. Well, they've had more time to perfect it. That's not even... Rats, I've been pranked. That's not even a Sultan. Was it? I never played Watch Dogs 2. So I'm super off course now, and I didn't even get the car. That investment of my time was not worth it. Yeah, I hadn't played the demo either. Well, that's not good. We went way off course on a wild goose hunt for something that we never got anyway. Creepy, creepy. I guess that's creepy. Careful, there's no ghosts out there. Maybe it was a cat. Or maybe it was a little girl. Dun, dun, dun. Buffalo, is it worth it? I think so. I think the buffalo might be our better shot than the Fudo right now. This should be more stable in the rain, I think. You bet we can make it over this ramp this time successfully. Because guess what? We can't. Now we got a broken banana of a car. Oops, that's not good. How the universe is never ending. Yeah, I guess so. Oops. As never ending as my failures. That was meant to be a joke. It's not supposed to be. I didn't want to be super edgy there, but it's just a prank, bro. Well, I mean, technically if you're, like, if you were to walk, or, like, on this Earth, I guess it would technically be never-ending, because the Earth's a sphere, so you just end up in the same place. But, like, if we're thinking of it as, like, a camera, and it were to just pan left of the, on, like, the universe, and then it continues to pan left, yes, it would go on forever. Which I guess is pretty cool. But because of physics, if you were to just walk left forever, you would stay on this Earth and just end up at that same point again in a long time. Oop. Screw it, it's better than what I've got. Okay, so then yeah, it would go on forever. Listen to me. My eyes are wide open. Hmm? What's over? Technically, I just drove into a river. I never saw the second trailer. Is that a part of the second trailer?
What the hell?
Oh, the first. Dang it, I ran into that. Yeah, I saw the first one so long ago, I didn't know if they actually even said anything in it. And if they did, I forgot what it was. Oh, there is no I thought there was a second trailer. I guess not. But I forgot what... I didn't even know if they said anything in the first trailer. No, I haven't seen the screenshots. But like just out of context, I heard you say run and don't look back, and then this is over, and I got really creeped out for a minute. I was like, what is he talking about? Also, I'm not too concerned with the new screenshots because that's probably just what they rendered. And it may not actually be what the game looks like, so I want to see actual gameplay before I get too excited over those things. So I guess you know the trailer pretty well then, if you watched it that many times. This Serrano might not make it up this mountain, which would be a shame. Well, I might do you a favor then. because I'm going to end the stream after this. If I ever finish this stupid thing. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna call it quits. Also, do you want to wake up early so you can play games? Instead of just watch them? Yeah, it is. Playing games, period, is nice. Cool mind feeling. I don't really feel a cool feeling. I just kind of feel like it's nice to not worry about real life things for a while and get to enjoy things that I don't do in real life, like jump mountains in cars. Finally made it up the mountain. Alright. Depending on how long you be, I might be done. So if that's the case, then I'll rewatch the stream to find out what your PlayStation name was and add you again. Or if you add me already by that point, I'll add you. Ooh, we're doing this again. Welcome back to the stream. time I will not get off. There we go. I want this. Not like Mr. Boss sounds like a good quality. I'll have to check them out. You're definitely not wrong. He's been ready for a long, long time. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of him. I didn't really watch much about GTA. Genuine content. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it was perfect, but it's a lot better than what he makes now. It's nice to see that the Lispy Jimmy doesn't make GTA stuff anymore, since everyone hated him probably the most, myself included. He's gone to milk other more profitable clickbait. Yeah, I guess that sums up everything about him in a nutshell. Oh, I hear my PlayStation 3 just randomly turning on. Don't drown, don't drown, don't... don't drown. Now we just need to get rid of Fernando. He sucks too. And Mr. Boss. And that 0.4 live dude. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever get solved. I have a feeling that, what if it might have no meaning? It might only have meaning to the people who made the game, and they might not ever release that. Or they'll just move on to something different. Yeah, it does seem a bit unfinished, because if people have been trying to crack it for 3 years straight, I feel like there might be a disconnect somewhere. It's just a mystery for a video game. Well, that is that. Ah, I almost broke 30 minutes. Almost. Ugh. I mean, there won't be any real way I'll be able to, like, click on it. If it's a short link, I might be able to copy it after this archives. No, I don't have anything nearby. I can look it up later. Oh, okie dokie then. Oh, I believe that finished. We did 2 Gfreds. So I think that's going to conclude this stream, guys, if you enjoyed. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Franklin's just put SUV rims on it that are black. Windows are black. Painted it black, and it looks good. Good night. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video and or stream. Adios.